I'm gonna get some chicken. I can't wait.
Yeah, Boosie badass.
Everybody like zoom, 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 zoom.
Zoom, 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 zoom. Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to the Fire Report. I'm Lamar. All right, and that's exactly what people have been doing to get their hands on a Popeyes chicken sandwich. Zooming on down to the nearest Popeyes restaurant to lose their damn minds. And if you're unaware, Popeyes just reintroduced their popular chicken sandwich after previously running out of sandwiches nationwide back in August. Now, this time the chicken sandwich is back with a killer debut. Literally. Louisiana rapper Lil Boosie Badass recently got his hands on one of the popular Popeyes chicken sandwiches, and he had an interesting reaction to the sandwich. I want you all to go ahead and take a look at what Lil Boosie had to say about the sandwich and what the crazy Boondock episode predicted back in 2010. Go ahead, take a look at this.
I just sent my little niggas to the SBE to the Popeyes, right? Nigga waited in the line for 49 minutes and 53 seconds for this Popeyes sandwich. This bitch is not all that. And I'm mad. Because I've been bucked up about this bitch. This bitch is regular. I don't give a fuck what no nigga say. This bitch regular, man. Either somebody was fucking lying. I don't know, but this bitch regular, man. Y'all tripping. This bitch, hey. This bitch, hey.
Man, this chicken gonna be off the chain. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna get some chicken. I can't wait.
So you kids don't know how lucky you have it. All my life, we only had 11 herbs and spices. This is a whole new... Oh, man.
A two-piece special with lots of hot sauce and all the fries you can give me.
Boy, wake up. It's almost chicken time.
What? I can't believe what you telling me. What? No way. No goddamn way. Hell no.
What is it?
These motherfuckers talking about they out of chicken. What? Listen.
Welcome to Colonel's Fried Chicken. Unfortunately, we are out of chicken at the moment. Please go wait until we have more chicken. Thank you. God bless.
They ran out of chicken?
Oh man, this is some old bullshit.
No chicken? You mean I ain't gonna be able to get that bucket?
How can they be out of chicken? It's Colonel's Fried Chicken!
This is outrageous. This is an outrage.
Hello, 911? No, I ain't calling a snitch. I got a real emergency. Yeah, I hold.
Some of us have been looking forward to this day for a long, long time.
Hello, my emergency? These fools done ran out of chicken.
Welcome to Colonel's Fried Chicken. Unfortunately,
I ain't leaving this motherfucker until I get my chicken. I ain't got shit to do. I ain't got no job. You better get my
That's what they do. Keep screwing the little man. They're not gonna get away with this.
You right. Hey, he right. It's time for us to fight back. Let's knock some motherfuckers out about this chicken.
We are not gonna take it anymore.
Damn, no chicken. Dinosaur food.
Tonight, civil unrest explodes in several major American cities. There have been reports of fires, looting, and violence in the streets, all over a fast food promotion gone terribly wrong. As the first customers tasted the new secret recipe, reviews were stellar.
Yo, motherfucker, yo, nigga, this shit is bad as fuck. Yo, put this shit in your mouth, man. Eat that motherfucker. Eat it.
But early on in the day, there were signs of trouble. Impatient crowds, drive-through lines stretching for miles, scuffles between tired and hungry customers.
How you gonna say you got chicken and you ain't got no chicken? You knew y'all was gonna do this for a year. How am I supposed to feed my family now? I want my chicken. My babies want their
All right, so y'all just seen Lil Boosie's reaction to that Popeyes chicken sandwich. And, you know, y'all seen that episode of the Boondocks from 2010. And literally, it's crazy how identical that episode is to what's playing itself out 9 years later in the real world. You know, who knew that black people would just go crazy over a damn chicken sandwich? And maybe they're just subconsciously reacting to what they saw on the Boondocks. Who knows? But Popeyes knew this sandwich was going to be a mess when it returned. They even supposedly beefed up hiring to handle the demand. They should have just beefed up security at these locations, to protect their customers and their employees. But, what can you really expect from a non-American owned company, right? Well, because of lack of security and these restaurants being understaffed, a 28-year-old man by the name of Kevin Davis lost his life after being stabbed to death when he impatiently cut the line inside one of these restaurants trying to get his hand on a chicken sandwich sooner. Now, the restaurant where this killing took place is a little different from the typical Popeyes restaurant because it wasn't a standalone restaurant. It was inside of a shopping center building. And inside this building, you have to walk in and literally stand in line. Well, he got tired of standing in line and a fight ensued when he cut in front of this man. And literally, there was a fight. The fight spilled out into the parking lot and this man was stabbed to death. Now, his actions and his impatience, for this damn sandwich cost him his life. And if you're out here looking to snag one of these chicken sandwiches, you're definitely risking your life.
Oh my God, poor old man.
Don't ever hit my truck, bitch.
Jerry, God damn it. Wow.
Don't come up here.
When will you learn? When will you learn?
Little motherfucker.
When will you learn?
Bitch, I'm going in the Oh my God.
Fuck you, asshole.
Oh, he fucking see, look, this is how you can't.
Fuck
Hell
that
no.
motherfucker.
Let me get one spicy and one regular. Yeah.
He can't handle the spicy. Better make it regular.
See, shut the fuck up, nigga. Crackhead ass nigga, shut the fuck up.
Dumb shit. You don't even know your color.
I'm not talking about nothing. You're not talking about nothing, bro.
You're the dirty
You're not talking about nothing, bro. You're not talking about nothing. I got money in the car, nigga. I'll beat the fuck out of you, too. This nigga.
I would just get a damn chicken sandwich after the damn craze dies down, And I've not personally had one of these sandwiches and don't intend on buying one either. And let's just be honest, Popeyes strategically sells their chicken to blacks and Latinos. In fact, if I'm wrong, tell me the last time you seen a Popeyes and a Chick-fil-A restaurant on the same block. You won't, because Chick-fil-A doesn't build their restaurants in or near the hood. However, Popeyes does. Chick-fil-A is almost always located near the suburbs or near a popular shopping plaza. Tell me if I'm wrong. All right. Popeyes, they strategically places their business in or near the hood because they've studied the Negro. In their marketing, Popeyes even gave you all a black woman as the spokesperson or the marketing person of their brand. And it paid off handsomely for them. So in closing, I want you all to go ahead and take a look at how these companies study and view black people. And I'll see you in the next one. And tell me, what do you all think of this crazy scenarios playing out at these Popeyes restaurants for this damn chicken sandwich? And lastly, tell me, what do you all think of this film that I'm about to play? It's a very short clip on how these companies study the Negro. And this goes back decades. All right. So I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
Hello, I'm Bob Trout. I've got a story here that I think is big. Really big, because it's bound to have a terrific impact on business. I'm talking about a new market, a big new market, millions upon millions of new prospects with $15 billion to spend. That's right, I said $15 billion. That's a lot of money, isn't it? The surprising thing is that it's a fresh market, still full of opportunities. It grew up. The truth of the matter is that the Negro lives pretty much the same as other folks. He buys pretty much the same way, too. But it is also a fact, and this is from the magazine The Food Field Reporter, that Negroes spend almost $3 billion a year for food alone. Per capita, they buy more cosmetics, drugs, and toiletries than anyone else in the country. That actually, in 14 major United States markets, a product cannot be number one without Negro support. A product must have the backing of this big new buying power to be a leader in the field. What do you have to sell? Chewing gum or cars? Toothpaste or transportation? Whatever it is, here are millions of prospects, and these prospects are everywhere. Negro customers can no longer be pigeonholed. They cannot be classified as prospects who trade only in certain stores, certain neighborhoods. Today, Negroes shop downtown. They shop in supermarkets. They shop in small neighborhood stores. They'll buy from anyone who wants to sell to them. But we all know that before you can sell to customers, you've got to get to know them. You must understand something about them. What do the Negro customers buy? Why do they buy? How do you sell to them? Let's find out. Let's hear the opinion of men who have spent a lifetime studying the buying habits of customers the world over. Here is what sales psychologists have to say.
Of selling to the Negro is expressed in one word. That word is recognition. Now, there's nothing unusual about that. People want to be recognized. They need recognition. That's basic in all of us. But perhaps because he's had so little of it, the Negro needs even more. He needs to feel important and appreciated. This need is a very real and important one. It shows up even in many of the Negro's shopping habits. Anyone who sells or wants to sell to the Negro customer should know about some of these habits. 3 habits in particular play a big part in every sales transaction. To begin with, most Negroes buy by brand. They ask for products by name. They're quick to turn down off-brands. Do you wonder why? Well, listen to what this customer is thinking.
That last hat I bought just didn't hold up at all.
You see, for a long time, the Negro has been sold a lot of shoddy, second-class merchandise. So now he asks for name brands in order to make sure he gets his money's worth. Buying by brand, that's the first important Negro buying habit. Now for the second. The Negro buys good quality merchandise. Symbols of quality and prestige are very important to the Negro customer. This woman, for example, is buying fine crystalware. But she is also buying the admiration and approval of her friends and relatives. Listen to her thoughts.
My, isn't it beautiful? I can hardly wait to show it to Sally and Joan.
It's a well-known fact that many Negro customers are influenced by the opinions of others. What their friends may think of a certain item often decides whether or not the sale is made. So remember, the Negro buys quality merchandise. That's the second important point. And here's the third thing to remember when selling to a Negro customer. When he specifically asks for one thing, don't try to sell him something else. Don't try to switch him at the point of sale. If you do, he'll probably react something like this.
Doesn't he think I've got the money to pay for it?
There's a reason for this reaction. Again, because he's had experience with cheap merchandise, the Negro resents being offered a substitute.
Oh man, we about to get this party started. If you made it this far in the video, do me a favor. Hit that subscribe, like, and that notification bell. It ain't a party until you subscribe. I love you for watching, and I'll see that beautiful face in the next one.